Hey guys, welcome back. Here we go again with the Cynthia G nonsense. This woman just talks out her mouth, no calculation, just straight up off aggression and feelings. And it never makes any sense. Let's hear what she got to say. I'm
already know this. Black men know you gonna sit up there and talk about how much you love them and how dedicated you are to them. They know that. Then you got these men running around saying that they're a prize, that you should compete with them.
Men have always been a prize. A man back in the older times would take a woman as his wife, and now it's his responsibility to protect and provide for her. Hey guys, hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Plenty more good, valuable content coming your way. Take that responsibility away from the father. Now, he is responsible for that woman and the children that she bears for him. So, yes, he is the prize. And at one time, men could have multiple wives. Actually, there are many more places in the world that you can have multiple wives than there are places you can't have multiple wives. Like in the western side, that's not a thing. In the eastern side, it is a big thing because there are way more women than men, and they realize in order for us to have peace, some men that have means should be able to have more than one wife.
We control marriage, so we set the rules on what you need to do to get married. Black men.
You notice how she want to belittle the advantages that men have? Yes, that's what we have. We do control marriage. We control access to marriage. In this society, men do. Men have to choose to marry you. And the only reason why men have so much power is because what is the incentive to get married if you're already getting everything from the woman? Y'all the ones that
are the least married and the most divorced. Black women are chasing after them in order to get married. And
actually, you're wrong. Black women, if we start looking at their numbers, I believe they're sitting at about 27% of black women that get married, and black men is sitting at like 34%. If you start doing the math, men are actually out dating outside their race because black women choose not to get married. Black women do not want to get married. See, I talk to a lot of young women. Marriage is not even on their mind. Talk to a woman, I'm going to say anywhere from 25 and under, marriage is not even on the menu. These women don't even start thinking about marriage till they got like 2 or 3 kids and they're over 30 when we don't want nothing to do with them. Like, black women don't even really think that deep about life, period. And why is that? Because they're being raised by a single mom, which is going to tell their young boys to treat women really good, which is not going to make them as a good husband or father. And then they tell their daughters not to worry about men. Run the streets, be a street runner, and then later you can get married if you want to. Like, it's not important to a single mother to teach her daughter that. That is not on the menu. It's all about getting a bag. They don't think that deep, and they don't care about their future. They don't care about their name. They do not care about their seeds.
The one thing that they control, they're weaponizing it. They don't control your resources. They don't control your food, your housing, none of your actual necessities, because you don't need to get married. So they can't provide any necessities to you. The one thing that you...
let's be honest. The women that are getting married, they're not wife material. Men are just marrying them because they're foolish. Like, these women aren't trying to offer no men nothing anyway. Y'all got these long lists. Just think about it. The worst version of women in the world have the longest list. That's literally giving you nothing. Any fool that falls for that deserves exactly what he gets. Because a woman is supposed to come with a certain quality. Like, a woman is supposed to make a man's life easier, more peaceful. But these women, they're bringing chaos
and they don't value at all. It's what they control. Therefore, they're weaponizing it against you and saying they're the prize because you treat them like it. However, when you get a black male prize, what do you get? You ain't getting nothing but a black man. You don't get a provider. You don't get a protector. You don't get masculinity. You don't get manhood.
And I guess she would know that. This pookie lover, yes, realizes the men that she can get. See, women realize what kind of men they get, and they think that's what all men is like, because these are the only kind of men that you're able to get. The men that do make money will never see any interest in a woman like this. You have too much mouth, but you don't get to speak on all men. Like, this is a trend that needs to stop. Women really believe the experience that they have with men is the experience that all men are. And we know women are going after the worst kind of men. You ladies are going to jail looking for husbands. How foolish could that be?
You don't get loyalty, you don't get fidelity, you don't get intellect, you don't get support, you don't get resources, you don't get generational wealth. You get...
AKA, she only deal with pookies. Like, none of this stuff makes sense. I'm gonna cut this video or it's gonna wind up being an hour long. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Please hit the like. Let me spread these videos. Subscribe. Help this channel grow. Anyway, guys, again.